Good morning. What's up? This is Adriel Smith, Natural Living. I appreciate you all checking in. I appreciate you all um, showing the support. So thank you very much. Um, so I just want to tell you all, of course, a few motivating, uplifting things today to help you get through your day, to help you get through your journey and your process to greatness. I just want you to know, if nobody's told you, that you're awesome. You are awesome. You are great. You're full of greatness. You're full of all kind of things that haven't been discovered yet because you're created with it. God made you with greatness in you. He made you with a vision. He made you with a purpose. And the purpose is in harmony with Him. And you'll find your purpose with Him. So that's why you must seek your Creator and be sure that you're filling your mind and your heart and your thoughts with His word, so that you can be always in harmony with His purpose for you. But yes, you are great. You're created with greatness all in you. Yes, you just gotta tap into it. When I tell you we were made perfectly, that's because we are. We're made perfect in God's image. He made us perfect in His eyes. He wouldn't do anything halfway. He don't half do anything. He don't make it and say, it's okay. No, He makes it perfect. He made all of us perfect in His eyes. It created us out of love and made us whole and complete. Along the way, we've picked up habits, we picked up thought patterns, we picked up generational habits, we picked up thinking that, it's not really our fault, but it's about knowing, learning one way, unlearning that way, and learning another way in order to be successful in your journey. You have to learn, unlearn, and relearn. I started my journey out with Wesley Virgin, and he used to talk about the willingness to learn and the willingness to change. That's the only way, one of the only ways you're going to be able to walk in your greatness and be successful. You have to be willing to learn and you have to be willing to change. So what is that willingness at? Are you really willing to stop doing the things that you were taught and shown, and willing to learn a completely new way of thinking, and, and willing to actually do it and change and learn a new way of thinking? That's what it's all about. It's in your mind. It's in your thoughts. The Bible tells you that. And that's the other thing that's so amazing. A lot of people say, it may be some esoteric stuff, or it may be, I don't know, whatever they say. Anything that's not the Christ-like or God-like thing to do. But the Bible tells you about your thoughts. The Bible tells you about the power of your thoughts. The Bible tells you that you can do anything. The Bible tells you that you have strength to do whatever it is that you want to do. The Bible tells you that you can do anything you want through Christ. So that's what I tell you all. I talk to you about God and our Creator. I'm just speaking facts, really. Yes, I was able to unlearn my habits, my thoughts, and the way I have been taught, and relearn a new way of living. And when I tell you a new way of life and a new way of living, and when I tell you that it's great, it is. It really is. It's great. That's why I want everybody to have that knowledge. I want everybody to be able to learn, to change, and to take action, so that they can be on their journey to greatness, so they can be living the life that they feel is successful. It's all about you and your vision. That's between you and God, and you just put it in front of you and you work towards it every day. Yeah, I know it's easier said than done, and it's hard work. It really is. It's hard work working on yourself and working on a couple other things as well. That's hard. It's hard to balance it. It's hard to keep your mind together. It's hard to stay focused. It's hard. It's really hard to not allow your old way of thinking, your old self to control your feelings, your emotions, and your thoughts. So you have to unlearn. You have to learn, unlearn, and relearn. You have to be willing to change, and you have to be willing to learn. But with all that being said, I'm hoping that, you know, you are able to find that motivation and that inspiration to get to where you got to be, because you got greatness in you. You can't leave this world with all of that inside of you. He made you with a gift. You don't know what that gift is. It's okay. It's all good. That's why he provided us with his word, because in his word it'll tell us how to find a gift. Oh, you gotta use this stuff. You gotta use this. Don't be scared to think nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna ooze out your ear. Your brain won't explode. Nothing like that. But what will happen is greatness, because it's already in you. Everything that you need on your journey is already in you. Everything that you need in the process, the qualities, the discipline, all of that is within you. You also have to tap into your creator, into that divine intelligence that the scientists and things talk about, all these gurus and things talk about. That divine intelligence, that infinite intelligence, you have to tap into it. And that's the only person that is your creator. The only energy that is your creator. So you have to get a relationship with him. It's important. It really is. I'm telling you, again, like I tell you all, it's not like I'm not pretending to be like this rich person that's so successful and made it and is wealthy. I am that. I have not possessed it yet, but it's there and it's coming for me. I'm on my way to it, and I just want you all to be on your way as well and get all there is for you to have. But you got to know what's in you. You got to believe that the things that you need are in you already, because they are. You are created with them. God made you perfect. He made you whole. He made you with love, and he made you worth everything that is yours. So you got to get it. You got to go get it. You got to go get it. And you just got to remember that everything you need, he created you with. It's already there. It's already right there. So when I tell you that I believe in you, because you got what you need. You just got to learn about it and take action. Successful people take action. I'm a firm believer in that. So successful people take action. They do it now. So you got to do it now. Like when you get out this video, like start by praying. And just talk to him. Talk to him. Tell him what you need, what you're in search for. And after that, you got to work in harmony with your prayer. So you got to get in the Bible. You got to read up on your niche. You got to jump. You got to have faith to move into action in your journey to greatness. You got to. It'll be okay. Y'all remember my first video? I've been talking about, jumping for years, not really knowing what it was I was going to do for real, for real. I know what I wanted to do, but how was I going to get there? I didn't know. I didn't know that process. I didn't know what that looked like. I just know one day God told me that I didn't need to be there anymore. That wasn't for me. And then I know 5 days later I was gone. And I know that I didn't have a plan. I had no idea what I was going to do. But here I am. I'm telling y'all, it's all in you. Everything you need, all that motivation that you need, inspiration that you need is within you. Of course, you have to fill your mind with good things. You have to listen to great things. You have to listen to motivating things. You have to listen to upbuilding things. but it just helps build the qualities that are in you already. Y'all check out some of my playlists that I have, and I have tons of videos on there that I listen to over again and over again and over again. And I have new videos on there that I love as well. They're all inspirational, all motivating, and it's all telling you some of the same things that I'm telling you. I'm telling you where I get my information from. I just want us all to be in our journey to greatness. I know it's not, everybody won't be doing it because everybody can't do it. It's just the fact. Like, everybody will not be able to walk in their greatness. But those of you that are on this YouTube channel, those of you that are listening to the videos on those playlists, those of you that consume yourselves with improvement, with moving forward, with forward moving and taking action and walking in your greatness, it's all in there. You just got to tap in just a little bit more and keep on tapping in a little bit more every day. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. I know it's hard. Trust me, I know it gets hard because we don't always feel like doing stuff. I know. But you got to do it anyway, okay? I'm right here with you. There are people that are multimillionaires and billionaires that have been where we're being. And look at them now. Yes, it took time. Some of them, it didn't take as much time. Some of them got some of the deals and things that they needed to help speed up that time. But I tell you what, they were focused. They were in tune. They were connected. They were communicating. And they knew what was inside of them, so they tapped into all of that. And it just made it more and more profound, cultivated it more. Like they said, like Wesley says, or Les Brown, and anybody really, Steve Harvey, all the same people I talk about all the time. You have to cultivate your power. You have to nurture your power. You have to cultivate your courage. You have to nurture it. You have to cultivate your dedication. You have to cultivate your diligence. You have to cultivate your motivation. You have to cultivate your inspiration. You have to cultivate your thinking ability. You have to cultivate the person that you are. You have to cultivate your kindness. You have to cultivate your happiness. You have to cultivate all of those qualities so that they continue to grow and so that they can continue to help guide you and lead you as you walk